Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today, we're talking about Dealersgrip decks. And I got a few here, or 4. And I haven't opened one, an older one, that I wanted to show y'all, the Form one. You might have seen this in a lot of videos. And if you don't know what Dealersgrip is, it's a company started by Oliver Sogard, is that his name? But yeah, he's a really good cardist. And before we get into this, before we open these decks up, I have a giveaway running right now for my deck, which I have right here, and this one. And yeah, if you look in the description, there's a link to. I'll put a link directly to the video if you want to watch it. And I think I'm not sure. I do these videos ahead of time, so I'm not sure how much time is left, or maybe you're from the future, the far future, and the giveaway is over. Regardless, welcome to the channel. Hello, let's talk about playing cards. Yeah, so Oliver, or Dealersgrip. This stuff is good. I only have this many decks from these. I keep missing the drops. Like I had to get all of these on secondary. Oh no, actually this one I didn't get on secondary. There's a funny story about this one. Whenever they did this drop, they did some, and then they did some again. So it was like 2 drops. One was directly from Taiwan, and one was directly from dananddave.com. I don't know if these were printed in Taiwan. These might. Maybe y'all know. I don't think... He usually does USPCC, so United States Playing Card Company. So yeah, so let's look at this one first. So I opened this one. And I played with it, and it's a pretty cool deck. The black ink, there's a lot of ink on this, so it has a very interesting finish. I'm not sure if that's what he was going for. Oh, some moves I've learned from him. By the way, he has a really good YouTube channel. The ATM, you know this one here? Have you seen this before? Really cool move. Very like, and then also Lego Love, I believe. No, Lego Love that's anyone. But yeah, he did this one. And also Pincho, which is a really good move, which it's just like a little combo move, but it's pretty much you go like this, and then you bring it down. And he has a bunch of other ones like Retrigger and yeah. But one of my favorites of his is ATM, which is this, which is a really good. If there's people that can do it within a move, and it looks really good. Yeah, so this deck, he did custom pips and indices, and then he did some colors on the courts, and obviously the ace. And I don't have the jokers in here. I had to dig for this deck. I had this on my wall. I have one of those classic tape decks holder things. And yeah, I have them in there, but look at this back design. Pretty cool, huh? Very artsy. He does a lot of artsy stuff, and I think they're in Sweden or Denmark. Says it on here. Denmark. Yeah. So I've been to Denmark once. Maybe once. Pretty cool. Actually, no, that's not true. I've been there many times to the airport. But yeah, these cards are pretty cool, especially for doing this kind of stuff, you know. They look good. They're very contrasty. And I like them. So let's look at the other one. So this one we'll look at last. Actually, this one here. These two we'll do last. That's that one. This deck here, when I saw the art, so he's doing this. There's a new one. The reason I'm doing this video, by the way, is there's a new deck that came out. I saw it. I was gonna get it, and it's sold out. Yeah, so it's like, man, I gotta get it on secondary, and it looks really good. It's probably my favorite one. That's very similar to this. But yeah, let's start with these. So he's doing this really cool cut stuff. This one, what is this one called? I forgot. Off-World. But there's another name for it, too. Pranic Lift. I don't know what that means. Off-World. Can y'all see that? Feel free to pause the video. And then he does, I don't know if you could tell, but there's holes here. And it looks really cool. And then there's holes there. This is one of my favorite tucks that he's done. Oh, and he's got good I think this might not be USPCC. Let's see. Yeah, he's not saying here. On this one, he says USPCC. I'm going to guess he's starting to do Cardamundi. I'm going into this blind, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm sorry. There's other people that are like, and this deck was printed by blah, 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 designed by this and that, and the tree came from this forest, and it was cut down 17 times. Blah, 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 blah. What? How do you know all that? I guess you can look it up. But yeah, my favorite thing about playing cards is looking at them and then touching the paper, because that is what, to me, is very important. Other people, they have all the deets, which is cool. No diss. I'd have to use a tool here because, as you saw, I'm going to cut myself, aren't I? You know what? We're going to have to go with the super sharp. But yeah, so I love this dude, and I haven't. I don't have too many of his decks because they're pretty expensive, especially on the secondary market, which is cool. I mean, hey, that's how this dude makes money. I want to say it's like his career. Maybe I'll know. Some of these, there's like Anyone, Fontaine, and Dealersgrip. Those three seem to be like the three that are like this kind of stuff, you know, artsy, really good cardists, famous and all that. But yeah. Oh yeah, and they're not. Okay, I'm gonna say I can already tell. Oh, okay, no. Oh, that's cool. So remember to put that there. That's the front card. I don't want to say it yet, but they feel like USPCC. Why doesn't it say where it was printed? I know I could find out if I look online. But let's try to figure it out without looking online. Let's see. Don't see anything here. Some artsy stuff. We'll look at the back design in a bit. And we look at the back design just as I said. Okay, there's the little holes. That's cool. In the back design. 2 ad cards. Okay, and the new deck looks really good, by the way. I wanted to get it. If you're watching this video, how do I get it? Look at the back design. They feel like USPCC, but I don't know if they are. That's crazy. I didn't know that's what the back design looks like. That is trippy. What? Let's see how they fan. Those of you that know, fanning is my weakest strong. I had to learn the thumb fan. There's the ace. Cool. Ooh, and he's doing these little man, I love it. Love that little detail. So it's standard, but he has these little dot action with a little target. Ooh, nice. I wonder how he made that art. Or if it was even him. Oh, cool. So the ace of diamonds is that. I'm assuming the other aces, so he's still doing the 2 dot thing there. There's that. Oh, that's neat. Ooh, that's cool. I like this kind of stuff. This reminds me of, what's that guy's name? There's this artist that worked with some bands, like Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nails. And he did some art very similar to this. Or he used those. Ooh. Yeah, they feel good. They feel like USPCC. Not crushed. Standard. Maybe they are crushed. And I think they're modern cut. Yep. So modern cut. I'm going to guess USPCC, y'all. They feel really good. These are like legit sweet. Good. They're super slippery too, and they're sharp. I've gotten paper cuts from new decks before. I just felt that, and I've only gotten the paper cuts from USPCC. I think they're USPCC. Maybe y'all know. I can look up after the video. Regardless, they feel really good. So sometimes you have a bias if you know. You're like, oh yeah, they're totally like, and they might not feel good, and then you start judging. You know, I'm really like, I just had a cookie. I'm starting to crash. I'm all tired. Welcome to Chat Channel, where we talk about cards and other chatty things. Cool. Oh, and don't forget, I have the giveaway. I already mentioned it, but it's there. I like this deck box. This is a really cool design. I love simple and bold like that. It's so cool. Love what you did there. Love with like little egg action, little cuts. Those are cuts, by the way. So again, not seeing if it's USPCC or not. Design, distributed, total mass. Where were they printed? Designed, realized, and distributed. So it doesn't say manufactured. That's cool too. So he's doing this weird. There's so much color. I love it. Good job. That's cool. Oh, and you get. I was gonna say you get 3. You get 4. Is that the back design? Oh my! Welcome to the Nubius channel. That was the back design, y'all. I thought it was gonna be one of those cardistry decks. I don't know if you've seen them before, where it's just like 2 things. It's like one side is an arrow that's black, and the other side is an arrow that's white, and then that's the entire deck. And then you get like 2 that are red and yellow or something. Very strange. Looks like glass art. Important documents. Cool. Entire. Nice. Ooh, I like this. It's a little simple, but it's cool. He just moved it out the way. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. All right, cool. Ooh, it's in the middle there. See it? The egg of glass. Unless this is some... ooh, that is a really cool idea there. I like that. That's the ace of diamonds. Unless... and he has it in the middle there. It doesn't look like... is he moving the thing over? Yeah, he's doing the same thing there. Cool, there's that. Oh, I like the way he did the... I was doing that with mine. It's so big. I shrunk that down in my first. Cool. Okay, ace of clubs. I'm digging this little egg action. Is he doing it here too? 7, that's cool. Is he doing the push? Yeah. Okay, and the ace of hearts, and then you get 2 ad cards. It looks like glass art. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's feel it. This already feels like the other one. Again, very sharp. They feel fantastic. And they already have that grip like the other one did. Which lets you do like... I'm sorry, the cookie? I hate the cookie. And I've been kind of slothing all day. You know, just hanging out. So I'm kind of slow. Yeah, modern cut as well. Okay. Nice. They look good. They look really good when you're doing... they're very, like, classy, artsy. I like it. I'm really digging this one. The one where I thought all the, the cards were the back design. I'm digging the entire one. This is my favorite one so far. I'm going to say it. This is the one I wanted most of all, though. So we'll do that one last. We'll do the Dan and Dave collab next. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the tool so I don't waste your time. Because I know that some of you want to just get out of here. Just go back. Watch some news. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this one has the cuts as well. He's doing this boom. I don't know what that's called. There's a name for that, though, in design. I like how you know what? I'm digging the no seal on these. Pretty cool. Ooh. So this is a Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors collab. And as you know, he did, what does this say? They did a bunch of collabs like recently with, it was Anyone and Dealersgrip. They didn't do one with Fontaine. Interesting. Yep. The Allegory of the Cave. That is a very, a lot of that going on these days. Let's see. Smoke and Mirror. Smoke and Mirror. Ooh, that's cool. Is it glass? I couldn't tell. What do y'all think that is? Is it glass? It's very, very interesting back design, too. Did I show y'all the other one? I just kind of like showed it to you. Let me show it to you for realsies. Sorry about that. If I'm like really out of it today. Really out of it. Isn't that weird? It's like weird. Weird, neat. So Someone said something about AI. I remember hearing something. Oh, I get it. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke mirrors. Oh, that's a trick. I can't look at that. Look at that. I don't know what that's for, but it makes my brain hurt. Okay. These feel... Best feeling deck right now is this one. You know, if they're working with Dan and Dave, they're like, you gotta go with the premium. This is crushed for sure. And I think it's bicycle as well. Or not bicycle, USB-C. USB-C crushed is my guess. This feels good. Probably traditional. Oh no. Yeah, that's traditional. Or modern. Or both. Can't really do both. Just talking now. But they feel really good. And you could tell by that. It looks really, really good. The paper, the design, and the way they're flowing feels fantastic. This is the best feeling deck at the table right now. Oh, we didn't even look at the faces. Sorry. Silver, smoke and mirrors. We kind of did. That is so cool. See, I like stuff like that. It's so artsy. And I don't know what that is, but it's really cool. We didn't look at all the faces. Sorry, I just kind of... Because I could feel it, and I'm like, what is it? Usually when I'm alone and I open a deck, that's cool. Oh, I get it. Smoke and mirrors. Oh, I need to take a nap. Oh, my goodness. Smoke, mirrors, glass, not glass. Oh, my goodness. I get it now. I get it. So it's the texture. Visual texture, at least. So he's doing that. You know, oh, that's crazy. Look at that 7. What? Okay, let's see what all the others. What's the other 7 doing? Okay, so they're doing that there. That's weird. Okay, that's cool. Kind of cool. Weird. Kind of threw me for a loop there. Okay, that's cool. This is an older deck, by the way, so I'm late to the party. I got it when it really on the second drop, and I've been wanting to do a video on Dealersgrip, so that's why you're seeing it now. And I like the way this feels. What? This is a good deck. This is one that you use all the time. Digging this one. Best stock at the table right now. Easily is that one. It was also the most expensive, I think, from the drop. And then in the secondary, I believe it might also be the most pricey one from the. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll know. But I think it is one of the more pricey ones. I haven't seen this one anywhere. This one came and went. I ain't seen this nowhere. And I hope it's not like the one that came out today. You know what? I got some green tea. Let's take a sip. Whoa, let's take a sip. Maybe that'll wake me up. But this deck here, when I saw the back design, not the back design, yeah, this thing here, which we're about to see, I love art like that. The color use is just so good. It's a really, really, really good color. Let's see if he says this here. Self-assembling parchment. There we go. It doesn't say, unless I'm missing it. But let's see. Anyways, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is it? Is it a fire? Is it something on fire? Like a piece of wood? I couldn't tell. And I love that kind of look. Okay, cool. So he's doing some kind of weird. I'll hold this up. You can pause it. The HD video. If you're one of the first to watch this, the HD video usually takes a while to upload, but it gets uploaded. Cardism 50%. It's like a bunch of art. Ooh, okay. I want to look at that back design. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I see now. Yes, my lord. Yes, yes. Okay. Prologue. Do I have it upside down? Prologue. Parchment aggregate. Okay, we'll get to the face. This already feels good too. What is that? That is so trippy. Look at that. Bro, what is that? Imagine if you woke up and this was like looking at you. What the? That's probably what aliens really like. If aliens were real, I don't know. That's another conversation. Anyways, but look at that. Imagine that. What is that thing? That's creepy, dude. This is look at this. That's the back. We're gonna leave the creepy thing out. Maybe some of you will not sleep tonight. Okay, so let's see. And then that's the Dealersgrip logo. Love it. Okay, let's do this. I hear people outside. Can you hear them? They're talking really loud. Okay, cool. Shuffle Romantic is what the Ace of Hearts says. That's cool. Let's look at the back design real quick. This is what got me. Isn't that amazing? Good job. You're an artist. Oh, that is so slick. I think it's fantastic. I'm trying to get it. Like, there's glare and stuff, so it changes. Let's feel them. Yeah, these feel good too. And this is what I meant by bias. Like, I like the deck, but it does feel good. It's a little sturdier than the other ones. And you can tell by the dribble. Right? Oof. Oh, and I just saw the faces. Damn, we haven't looked at them yet. Okay, let's look at the faces. Sorry, I had to feel it. Again, it's really light and it's very sturdy, so that's cool. Ooh, this and the Smoke and Mirrors are my two faves. Okay, he's doing the same thing here. If that's something he normally does and I just missed it, that is so cool. Oliver or Dealersgrip, whatever you want to be called, I'm really digging what you're doing here. That is nice, yo. That is so cool. It's very slick. Very, very cool. I love that. Good job. Good job. I went to art school. Anyways, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, this is a nice deck. This is probably art-wise, this is my favorite one. Oh, and it feels good too. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know if I want to. This is one of those that I wish I had two of, so I could break one in and see what it breaks in like. Hard to get on the secondary though. You know, they're so hard to get on the secondary. And I want that other one that he just came out with today. So if you look at the date of the publish of the video, came out soon. He's been announcing it. Do you see that? This is a good deck of cards. You know, that's another thing I've noticed when I'm testing out stock. If the stock stutters on the first or second ish, when I do that, when I start, I've noticed that deck usually breaks in phenomenal. And this is like it's sturdy. It might be the same. I don't know if it's the same stock. Oh no, it's not. It's definitely different. This feels great, but I like how this one is. I was going to do a YouTubers video. I haven't done it yet. It's on the docket. I might actually do it soon. And I probably won't open one of these decks or the other YouTubers. There's some YouTubers only have one deck. There's one dude in particular who did a deck, Slow Hands, and it is very similar. Like, I can tell that when I start to break it in, because it's premium, and it broke in so good, and then I lost one card, and I don't use it anymore, because I always know there's only 51. It drives me crazy. Anyways, that stock is so good. For his first deck, too, he got really good stock. Good for you, man. And I'll talk about that when I do the YouTubers video. But this one takes the cake. If you can get your hands on this one, look at that. That's so cool. It's just like, man, good job. I like this. I don't know what it says around the outside, but I'll hold it up. Maybe we could read it later. Very cool. Very cool. Sorry, I'm just taking my time with this one. This is one I wish I had two of. Because I like the cards too, like this stuff here, like this weird wacky thing. What is this thing? Oh, it's so weird. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to tell you right now, I know that he has a bunch of other decks, and I haven't been able to get them for whatever reason. Secondary, usually, I try to get the drops, miss them, always. Yeah, except this one. But yeah, so this is my favorite, second favorite, third favorite, fourth favorite, fifth favorite. If you want to know, get your hands on this one. That one's A+. And clearly the Dan and Dave one's great too. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. God bless all of you, and have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!